I mean about the hairs on the back of your neck. That is sublime. Absolutely sublime. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to get much out of me while this aeroplane performs. This is PA 474, built at Harton near Chester in May 1945. Saw no operational service. Perhaps because of that, it graces our skies today. Lancaster, operated by the Blackpool Memorial Flight, Royal Air Force Coningsby in Lincolnshire. All its aircrew are volunteers, and the aeroplane stands for the incredible sacrifice of the aircrew of Bomber Command throughout World War II. Keeping aircraft such as this flying is a gargantuan task. Lightly takes the memory of the Aircraft Bomber Command. You'll also remember the Handley Page Halifax, Sean Sterling, Vickers Wellington, examples built down the road here at Squires Gate. from the south, the undercarriage down. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Lancaster comes past, please wave. The crew will see you. And if this being Blackpool, clap and yell, they may well hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, Avro Lancaster. L39 Aviation is established at Blackpool, developing as a regional centre for jet warfare. This is their flagship. Slovak designed Albatros, first flew in 1968, directly competing with the Hawk. Widely used throughout Soviet bloc air forces. New customers are Hungary, Vietnam. Around 800 examples have been built. Was part of a special commission intended to be used by the National Aerobatic Team. It was recently completed a 2-year refurbishment, and as I said, it's operating just down the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, now next up in this video is Team Raven. Just like the Red Arrows, even though the Red Arrows is 9, these are 6 and these are propeller not jet.
The aircraft is a van RV8, 180 horsepower. Piston engine give you about 220 miles per hour. The build in the garage, all metal construction, thousands upon thousands of rivets. happy to have them in front of us now. Squadron leader Graham Muscat was saying that 10 formation flying is about following the leader.
Leaving the fleet to do their own little part of the show.
The choreography of 3 dimensions in front of you. Just like the Reds, the Ravens can break. Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment we've got something like 8 knots on crowd wind. That means the Ravens are having to fight being permanently blown towards us, and that's not a safe thing. So they have to be correcting their aerial ballet all of the time. Raven 1, Simon 6 Shirley, X4 therefore fast jet.
We've got another loop because that seems to be their common
F3,
thing. We have
and serving the Balkans in 1990. 6 Shirley could fly jets before he could drive, tells me here. The duo enter another role. Raven 2 is Pete Wells, self-confessed air junkie. 6,000 hours, all on tail draggers. He went solo on his 16th birthday. Raven 3 is Barry Griner, experienced general aviation pilot. Had a private pilot's license for 36 years.
Like I say, that is looking like it's going to be their main thing here, which I have no problem with, as loops are very nice. You can see them going up and down
as we twist around the main formation.
There, just like what the Red Arrows did.
Raven 4 is Gerald Williams, who is originally a professional rugby player. If you meet him, you will know that. Wales, New Zealand, South Africa. Very experienced former on ex-military jets. Flown the L39, saw earlier. Raven 5 is Russ Eatwell. They're to fly gliders at 11. Next fleet air on Sea King.
There they go, reef on the
Sea Harriers.
Grouping together
combat
again.
mission to its credit over the Balkans.
The next. There we go.
And Raven 6 is Mark Southern, an airline pilot, but I assure you, if he's flying you to a holiday destination, he won't be flying like this. Get your cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. Back on the stick. There goes the brake. And again.
There they all go. Looping back round.
can do it, so can Team Raven. Another heart in the sky, and that's love. There goes Cupid.
Team Raven making the heart now.
I think
Just
that
like
deserves
what
a
the
round
red
of
arrows
applause.
do. As the cross goes through the heart. Just like I said already, one of the most
Wow.
famous
In the north.
tricks. Triple loop there. Between all three aircraft.
Each machine locking back into its position. They roll out. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Raven coming in from the south.
Here they come. Just about ready.
On with the smoke.
Sets.
And now we start the twizzle.
Rolling, following the front aircraft. Down, you can see all 6 of them now going, following the leader of the fleet.
Team Raven is supported by Forces Watches and MT Propeller USA. Here comes the break.
There we go. All 6 of
How's
them
that for a
braking as it
sculpture in the
looks
sky?
like a loop. Went into kind of sweep across. All of these stunts, most of them anyway, except from Raven's loop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That is
that
what they most do.
was exceptional. Intriguing by the best of best aerobatic teams today. Put your hands together for Team Raven.
It's just flying over into another beautiful aircraft here at the Blackpool Airshow.
And why is it the shape it is? This machine is designed for very long range patrol. And I'm talking 12, 14 and occasionally 16-hour patrol. That huge wing, designed by a man called Davis, who also designed the ultra-long thin wing on the D-24 Liberator, basically a blind fuel tank. Now, if you're landing on water, the last thing you want is for the water to engage with those beautiful radial engines.
There we go, back over the promenade here in Blackpool.
Now you can do that with a very, very deep
Amazing
fuselage, like the Cutlass flying boat that
long-winged
Coastal
aircraft, 4
Command used
engines.
during World War II. But here you can see what they've done is put the wing up and the engine up as far away from that boat-like hull by putting them on a very large pylon, giving it a unique shape.
As you can see, the engine
When
pretty pretty much on
down in the
top
water.
of the wings,
We'll
kind of
not
like
be doing that
a
today,
huge
ladies and
regional
gentlemen.
direction.
Those propellers, the engines are as far away from the spray as possible. When you come back round, you'll see that behind the wing of the fuselage are two very large bulbous observation areas. As from the wingtips down come the tip floats.
You can also see the
Give the aeroplane
wingtips
balance
tip
in the
down,
water.
not up. That's how high the wing actually is.
Take a look at the bottom of the hull. We call it a flying boat, could be either. You'll see that it has a shape just like you see on a motorboat.
Around it comes. Just flying back and forth here as it can't really do much
Came with
of it
like
being
Canadian
so
tickets
big.
to Quebec. In order to the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Like it couldn't do a loop.
First after the war, it's a fire bomber. Scooping water off the sea, dropping it on forest fires in Canada, and then it's back, and back to Canada.
So I have been on the tour of a Nimrod,
2004.
which detected submarines, and they're about the same size as this, parked up at Manchester Airport on the way Business Park. And that works really good. I've also seen the nose of Concorde rock there as well. It's a really good place. As I've said it before in my videos. It's nice to be filming some quieter planes. Because this one is not as noisy as all the others this video, and also the
Scantily
ones
clad lady on the
at
nose.
depart and
White
land
pickup.
at
Well, this
Manchester.
machine, the colours that it served in, is the 5th Emergency Rescue Service that were based at Haleswood in Essex. And in 1944, this very machine, painted as, was trying to rescue a P-51 Mustang, of which you will see one later. Pilot was in the water in a raft, and the Catalina landed alongside. But the sea state was so bad,
Towards us now.
the Catalina, having rescued the pilot of the P-51, couldn't take off. I take back to 1944, March 1945. Having squandered in the water for some time, the aeroplane saw an amazing aircraft go overhead, sounding a bit like the jet pits that we saw before. It was a Messerschmitt 262, twin-engine jet of the Luftwaffe, which promptly shot the Catalina up and sunk it.
Grey body,
Suddenly,
white
the
wings.
rescuers
Beautiful.
and the rescued needed rescuing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Fear not, the great Yarmouth lifeboat
Like a grey
went out
bluey
and rescued
colour
people,
on the body
251
and
pilots
yellow
and the crew of
on the top. So we actually have a Land Rover, right-handed Land Rover that maintains lights at an airport.
Now last month,
And Dalton Bacon is in
it
London.
went up to Sullivan on the Shetland Islands, which is where
That used to be
Coastal Command
a grey body colour and a yellow.
incredibly long-range patrols
That's what most ground vehicles
up
were back
towards
then.
Iceland, and up there, while it was in Sullivan, they commemorated several VCs and had the privilege of meeting a surviving, still a 104-year-old veteran of Coastal Command. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the incredible consolidated Catalina from plain sailing. Put your hands together and wave, baby.